never unclean.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on WABASH Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look, it's Friday, and look who's here.
Hi, guys.
Jamey Hodges wearing his trademark cream and or crimson shirt. I guess that would be crimson, wouldn't it?
Sure. Close enough.
You didn't even realize it.
I just grabbed a shirt out of the closet, Bruce. Took off the sweatpants, put on a shirt.
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on WABASH Catch TV. Like I said, it's Take the Points edition, our weekly sports edition, and we'll be back. We're still social distancing. We'll be back into the real swing of things here in just a little bit. As I tell you over and over again, make sure that you pay attention to your local leaders and your local health departments as to whether you need to social distance and shelter in place and all that kind of thing. In case you're watching this at another time. What is going on? By the way, Jamey, there are a few things going on this weekend.
Well, tell us about them, Bruce.
I can tell you a few things. And this one I was kind of surprised. The 21st annual Austin Luckett Memorial Golf Outing is taking place this weekend. It's today at noon is when the shotgun start is. This is the Cardinal Golf Course over there in Effingham. $80 a player, 4-person scramble, no handicaps, green fees, cart rental, food, and beverage. Top raffle prize, $500 cash. If you're wanting more information, give them a call at 857-1458. Do you still golf or just in?
Yes, and I'm very excited because that's one of the things that they've opened up. What they've done, or most courses have done, I don't know if it was a state mandate or whatever, but it's basically one person per cart.
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited they're opened up.
You know, the only person
now if we quit raining and
one of the people who's most happy about that, the golf cart rental people.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course, they're going to need more carts.
That's the thing. That's right. But one person per cart, you're going to get used to like stretching out in the cross.
It's going to be comfy.
It's going to be comfy.
Because you and I have rode in a golf cart.
I know.
And it's not a whole lot of fun.
There's not a lot of room extra. But that's the thing. Whenever the social distancing rules end and you're back into two to a cart, it's going to be a little tight squeeze.
You scoot over. No, you scoot over.
You scoot over. But that is going on today up in Effingham. What else is going on? I can tell you about the Wamak Food Pantry is taking place on Saturday. That'll go from 10 a.m. until noon. That's up in Wamak. They're going to be open for drive-in on May 9th on Saturday morning until they run out. Vehicles need to enter on the east side of the Wamak Missionary Baptist Church from the south end by the City Hall. May remain in your vehicle as well and make space in your trunk or back seat for volunteers to put your bag of food. So what they're going to do, they're going to put the bag of food in there so that you don't have to get out of the car, you don't have to touch it. You can you should stay in your car with the windows closed. That makes everybody stay healthy. If you have not yet picked a client from the food pantry there, they're going to need you to sign in and as well as have a photo ID to show folks for someone else. So please don't line up until 10 a.m. That's tomorrow morning. Plenty of parking space around the back of the church until they open. So don't block the alley. Don't line up until 10 a.m. and then they'll get you in there, get you going, and get you fed. They also ask that you don't come if you have a fever, cold, or flu-like symptoms, or also don't come if you have suspected or diagnosed COVID-19. And I got to tell you, Jamey, that seems like just about maybe the most Captain Obvious thing in the world.
But some people still won't get it.
Some people still won't realize.
Yeah.
I'm staying in my car. I'm okay.
I'm all right.
Don't come if just send somebody. Send your neighbor or somebody or your family member. Also going on Saturday, the Albion Moose Lodge. They're going to have a fairgrounds fish fry Saturday, May 9th from 11 to 1, and that's going to be behind the Moose Lodge. This is going to be a drive drive-through fish fry. So that's cool, drive-through. And folks are asked to stay in your automobile. You'll be able to drive through, pick up whatever meal you're going to buy. I'm sure they'll have the fish, probably some hush puppies and all the fixins. Maybe river taters. I'd hope river taters. That'd be cool. But slaw. Who knows what they're going to have. The Moose do a great job over in Albion, and they will take care of that for you. What day is this today? This is Military Spouse Appreciation Day. Always on the Friday before Mother's Day, National Military Spouse Appreciation Day recognizes the significant contributions, support, and sacrifices of the spouses of the armed forces. National Military Spouse Appreciation Day is always also sometimes known as Military Spouse Day. This was first observed by, it was first proclaimed by President Ronald Reagan. He declared First National Military Spouse Day with Proclamation 5184 on April 17, 1984, recognizing the profound importance of spousal commitment to the readiness and well-being of our military members. Cap Weinberger, Secretary of Defense, standardized the date by declaring the Friday preceding Mother's Day as Military Spouse Day. Each year, the U.S. President regularly commemorates this day with a formal speech and a proclamation. I've got to ask you, you have been to my brother-in-law. You're one of your best friends.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
His spouse, Dinah. She needs commemorated
definitely.
All year long.
If he wasn't in the military, she needed commemorated all year long,
but,
let alone him being military.
The military spouse that we are both closest to, Dinah Edgington, good luck to you. Help you. Congratulations. and thanks very much for all your support. This is also, here being May 8th, I think it's also National Coconut Cream Pie Day. It is National Coconut Cream Pie Day. It celebrates its own slice of deliciousness. This delicious pie is made with sweet coconut cream filling. Pie lovers know a thick layer of real whipped cream topped with toasted coconut just make this irresistible. There's another one there. See, now that's the way I like my coconut cream pie. You've got the toasted, like they say, the toasted coconut there on top. I'm getting hungry just looking at that.
My dad always said he didn't like coconut. Not only that, he didn't like people that like coconut.
I liked your dad. I thought he liked me.
I love coconut cream pie, but Dad hated it.
No kidding.
Yeah, I hated it.
I thought,
he must have not known you liked it.
And he didn't like you either, then.
No, I was definitely.
Well, that's too bad. Also on Saturday, it is every second Saturday of May is officially National Dog Mom Day. National Dog Mom Day sends out a chorus of yips, barks, and howls of praise for all the dog mamas. This day's for family members, whether they came in. This is for dogs, family members, whether they come into our lives unexpectedly or carefully. I've got to ask you. I'm going to ask you, Jamey. There's another story about National Dog Moms Day. Who do you guess came up with National Dog Mom Days? I'll
Dickey.
No, I'm going to ask you the group. This is going to be one that just kind of throws you.
I don't know.
The registrar of National Dog Mom Day was developed by Dig, which is the dog person's dating app.
The what now?
It's called Dig. It is the dog person's dating app founded National Dog Moms Day to celebrate and thank dog moms and who dedicate their love and support every day to their dogs. It's a different, special, and a visceral love that deserves its own day to be recognized.
So there's a dog person dating app.
There is a dog person.
We need to move on.
I'm going to put that one back on the screen because I want to read more about this. We're not moving on. I had never heard about this. I'd never heard about the National Dog Mom dating app. But dog people are always looking for ways to get dogs in their lives, and you'll linger near the park, maybe the park fence. You'll repeatedly offer to dog sit while your friends are away. You'll scan every dating app for photos of potential presidential matches with dogs by their sides. If you're lucky enough to own a pup, you know dogs never work out with someone unless they're not as into your dog as you. So dog founders Casey and Lee Isaacson built a dating app that connects dog people based on what's most important to them. Dig is the best way for dog lovers and dog owners to find a compatible.
How are we not being bombarded every 30 seconds with commercials about this organization?
All we get,
if we get farmers only, constantly, we can get this.
We get farmers only all the time, and we don't even get you get the what is the for Christian stuff?
Christian Mingle.
Get
a hold of these people. Let's offer to market this for them.
I needed to. We need more sponsors on this show. I love Morton and I love Le Mans, but I tell you what, we need Dig.
We need Dig.
We need Dig. That's exactly right. Sports. What kind of sports going on this weekend? Well, we've got the Korean Baseball Organization games on tonight, live at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Tonight. Which would you call that?
1 minute here is like 7 years. I have no concept of time anymore.
1 a.m. By the way, 1 a.m. tonight is I'm sorry. These are Eastern time, so it's at midnight. It's a replay of the Kia Tigers versus the Samsung Lions.
Who is the team? But we'll get into that.
Are we talking Korean baseball?
Hey, I've got some notes about May sports, buddy.
Live action at 3 a.m. tonight. It'll be the LG Twins versus the NC Dinos. So there you go. Okay. Baseball. It's real baseball action. Korean baseball action. Catch it. KBO fever.
Catch the fever.
That's
not a real good slogan right now.
That's not a good time to use that as a slogan. That's Jamie. I'm Bruce. We'll be back right after this. Please stick around.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Jamey Hodges over there,
guys.
Take the Points edition of our big show with Bruce Dickey, and a big talk with Bruce Dickey, pardon me. And I gotta tell you, Jamey, we had a good weekend.
It was a good weekend.
Got horse racing this
Saturday
weekend.
was great.
Saturday was a lot of
Had
fun.
races from 11:30 on. 11:15. Tampa Bay Down started their first one at 11:15 Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And so then you had 3 tracks for quite a while. You had them, Gulfstream, and Oaklawn's early races.
Right.
And that led up into,
The Arkansas Derby.
so you had race, and then there's basically racing all day.
Before the Arkansas Derby, we had there was the Kentucky Derby.
The Triple Crown
pardon me,
Showdown.
The Triple Crown Showdown, which I got to tell you, I was reading somebody, I was, how these websites put out what's to see on TV. They thought that folks who watched the Triple Crown Showdown might have a problem.
We do. We've never denied that. I don't recall one time sitting here and denying I have issues. I've never tried to sell myself as anything else.
Well,
We use the word degenerate quite a bit.
but you didn't have a chance to bet on it.
No, I had.
I did bet on it.
No, yeah, I may have too. Had some friendly wagers with some friends.
Friendly wagers.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Let me tell you how ours worked. I was at a place. We were all social distancing. We were at a place that was big enough where 13 different, actually only 10 of the 13 were there.
You could have had 60 people where you were at in social distance.
Probably. So that's exactly right. But we had enough people we could social distance nicely, and we all threw $5 in a hat, and then we drew numbers. So that basically created a draft, and whoever was number 1 picked first, whoever number 2 picked second, and on down the way. And wouldn't you know it, the doggone number 1 horse won, number 2 horse that got second.
We drew names. So same thing, except we drew names.
I say yours was more random. I still feel like, even though I
You feel like you had some say in
even
it.
though I had the 8th draft
You still
choice,
feel like you
I
had
still
some
feel
say
like,
in it.
although number 1 was going to pick secretariat.
Well, yeah, that's off the board immediately.
Number 1 was absolutely going to take secretariat, but that was okay because he was the only person who put in 2 entries. He put in $2 $5. He put $10.
Got to be your brother.
It was those Chelsea's.
Oh, okay. All right.
But my horse, who'd you end up getting?
Who'd I end up
In
getting?
your
I
draw.
ended up getting Seattle Slew, believe it or not. So I was
Seattle
feeling,
Slew finished 3rd.
So I was feeling pretty good
Did
about
that
it.
pay?
No, it was winner take all.
See, now I when
You guys did the odds and did the
no, I
win
didn't
play
do
show?
odds. I didn't. Oh, I did. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Thought about it. Then it's too difficult. So I ended up paying 50 to first, 10 to second, and 5 to third.
Oh, yeah. No, it was winner take all.
So Seattle Slew got their money back, and that's good.
But I felt good going in. I mean, of course, my Count Fleet that I had picked here last week led to just like
Led-
real life
led
horse betting.
3/4 of the
Yep,
race.
just like real life when I bet on a horse, led 3/4 of the race, and then you don't see, then drops an anchor.
I had Whirlaway. And
that's a good one to have.
Whirlaway was a good one. Whirlaway was like it was in second place the whole time with
Until he
Cal
decides
Fleet.
to bump other horses.
Until they're coming around. They're coming around. They had a foul of all the times you'd want a foul is at the Kentucky Derby after last year, after the mess after last year's.
Yeah.
So we had a foul. They Whirlaway, but then Whirlaway didn't in the race, so they didn't award.
So it didn't matter.
Didn't matter. Oh, but Whirlaway clearly fouled American Pharaoh. And
so
all of those who had American Pharaoh, which was my wife, sorry.
And so just a quick reminder, because if not, I'm going to forget it because I didn't write it down. This Saturday is the Florida Stakes,
Oh, really?
which is another big
In
opportunity.
Tampa or Gulfstream?
Gulfstream.
Okay.
And so it's the Florida Stakes. It'll be another evening. They'll run races all day, and it'll be the race
Big
11 or whatever of the day.
That sounds good.
And it'll be a big one, too.
I believe that's on NBC. I know that
Probably.
they're doing the racing from 3
If not, it'll
o'clock
be on Fox Sports 1.
Okay. Well,
They've been showing a lot of them, too, on Saturday.
so either Channel 216 for the NBC Sports Network or Fox Sports 1 Channel
it's another
610.
good one.
All right, before we get out of horse racing and get into other things, tell me a little bit about the Arkansas Derby. How did it go for you? The 2 Arkansas Derbies.
Well, I'm an idiot. So, because everyone that didn't
Both of us are.
everyone that didn't bet on Charlton's an idiot. I mean, that horse just looks so good.
Bob Baffert.
Holy cow.
Bob Baffert had 1 horse in each race.
And said he had trouble picking. which horse to class higher.
Yeah.
Like he honestly couldn't pick between two. I see why.
He's not going to. He's not going to have a real. Okay, he could just class them higher than all the rest.
Yeah, because because Charlton and Nadal were just.
Nadal.
You could just tell they were heads and shoulders better.
And that's the thing. This was a horse race, all 3-year-olds, and
all good horses.
Good horses.
Horses I've been watching
stakes
all spring.
Winners.
Yeah.
Stakes winners. Pretty much all of them were stakes winners. The most of them were coming in.
Pletcher had horse. Well, the one I bet on was a Pletcher horse. Dwayne Lucas had a good one in there. So this wasn't just like Baffert against me and Bruce. This was
so basically, if they keep these horses healthy, which over the course of the summer, if knowing Baffert, he's not going to run them too much.
He's going to move his stable, so yeah, he's going to.
But he's not going to run them too much.
Oh no!
Look for Charlotte.
You won't see Charlton. You may see her in a warm up. I guess it depends on when they decide to do
August
Belmont.
Well, no, the Kentucky Derby's the 5th. They're surely going to.
I thought they were going to do.
Have they not moved the Belmont back?
I thought they were going to try and flip them in front of the Derby, and the Derby was going to be the third leg.
Okay, well, I haven't heard.
Yeah, the plan is to have Belmont and Preakness before, and now the Derby will be the last instead of the first.
That's cool.
So that's the plan. But you may not see Charlton till Belmont because that good of a horse.
It was that good of a horse.
Yeah,
an outstanding horse. And Nadal had an
Nadal was awesome
run
too, but
as well. So. There you go, folks. The horse racing segment of the show. Anybody to pick on the Florida Derby that you're talking about?
So the Florida's there's about 3 jockeys I really like down there that we've been following.
Yeah,
Vasquez, Luis Reyes, and then there's a Luis Saez.
Yeah, and
so I'm gonna see what horses they're on and go with one of those.
That makes sense. Folks all have their own way of handicapping, don't they?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. It works out some days it doesn't.
There you go. That's Jamey. I'm Bruce. We'll be right back after this on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Stick around.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. All right, folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey. That is Jamey Hodges. And we do appreciate you tuning in here to Big Talk as we are talking a little bit of sports. We'll probably talk a little baseball later on, but now without a whole lot of live sports. Jamey?
We're getting hope, though, Bruce. May is bringing hope of sports.
May is bringing hope.
We're starting to see some different organizations try different things, and they're testing the waters to see how much pushback they get, if it works, if there's any
Major League Baseball
breakouts because of it. Well, see, I think Major League Baseball is holding off and seeing how these other things go.
Okay.
For instance, Korean baseball. Which I've only caught one game. It's kind of interesting. It's something to watch. They've got no fans.
I watched a little bit of yesterday afternoon's ball game, well, the repeat. And my only problem with it is when you're watching it, they're all on ESPN, right?
Right.
ESPN2. Channel 638 if you're looking for it, and do look. But the problem is they've got their Baseball Tonight guys in there on the side, and they're not talking about the game.
No, they're just like blabbing.
They're just blabbing about who knows what for 3 hours instead of talking about the game in front of them. Maybe because they don't know the players, I guess.
So somebody from the Atlantic, and I don't remember which writer, so I don't know who to credit.
The Athletic.
Athletic, yes. Thank you. Do you know what Korean team, as St. Louis Cardinal fans, we're supposed to be rooting for? He matched up all the Korean teams with what their MLB equivalent would be.
Oh, no, I did not hear that.
It was a great read. It was pretty interesting. So not every team had a match.
So who am I for?
Not every team had a match, obviously, because there's only 8 or 10 teams in Korean baseball.
Yeah, 8, I think.
So he found 8 teams in majors that they match up with. The St. Louis Cardinals happened to be one of those teams.
We do have a good match with somebody.
We match with the Kia Tigers.
I gotta wonder. Is it usually when you have national writers or writers from outside of St. Louis doing this kind of exercise, and they're matching the Cardinals with somebody, they're usually matching with somebody with an organization that has won recently, is snippy about it, and has fans who think that they are the best fans,
who may be a bit obnoxious,
maybe a little obnoxious.
But so anyhow, we match with the Kia Tigers.
With the Kia Tigers, why?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he had all kinds. He had saber match, all kinds of stuff in there. They had all kinds of reasoning. But so that's interesting.
We like to play a little bit cheaper than the other teams.
That's right.
Don't buy the high dollar free agents. And
the other thing we got coming up, Memorial Day, is the
Indianapolis 500. Oh wait,
Tiger, Phil, Brady.
That's
Manning.
That's this month.
Is slated for Memorial Day weekend.
Okay, that's
the golf match.
Oh, I didn't change my calendar yet.
So that's interesting. And then the thing that's really going to set the tone for, I believe, for Major League Baseball is what NASCAR is doing.
What's NASCAR doing?
So NASCAR is going to run their first Cup race they ran a couple races, but the first Cup race since the shutdown on May 17th at Darlington.
Okay.
Then they're running again the 20th. At Darlington.
Same place.
So a few short days later. Then they're running the 24th at Charlotte and the 27th at Charlotte. So they're basically in a week going to run 4 races at just 2 different tracks.
4 races in 10 days, including the Coca-Cola 600.
It's one of them at Charlotte, yep. So they're going to do no fans, all kinds of safety precautions, no practice laps.
I got to ask the question.
So it's kind of a template for can we get sports back with no fans safely?
I got to ask the question. And you've been to NASCAR. How many NASCAR races?
Several back in the day. It's been a long time since I've been to one, but probably 10. Let's just call it 10.
Let's call it 10. I've never been to one, but I've been to enough sporting events that I recognize good tailgaters. NASCAR.
Oh, they're really, really, really good. They're up there with our Indiana, Illinois football trips.
Yeah, they're NASCAR. The NASCAR. These are big parties, tailgate events. Now they're not going to let fans into
on the property.
They're not going. So they're not going to let them in the property either.
No, on the parking lots. No.
Oh, I'm disappointed. I was really kind of hoping to be able to watch.
Well, this is a test now.
Crazy fans.
But now, once again,
out in the parking lot,
I'd say a good 50% of your tracks are amazingly in populated areas. Yeah. For instance, the Brickyard or the Indy 500 is in the middle of a neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't park in a parking lot. The
Bristol's
Brickyard,
in a neighborhood.
You throw somebody $20.
Isn't Bristol close?
No, it's got campgrounds around it. It's up on a mountain. But you throw someone $20 park in their yard.
Yeah.
So you got people. So and Charlotte, has some residential around it. So people can sit in their front yards and go nuts. Darlington, I've never been to. I have no clue.
I wonder if it's anything like, well, now you've been to Kentucky. I don't know if you've been to a race there.
No.
But you've driven by Kentucky.
Right.
The one between Louisville and Cincinnati. And I guess you could lock out people from there, but.
So it'll be interesting. And I'm sure people will try and tailgate, and I don't know how strictly they'll enforce it. It depends on those. I mean, you're talking North Carolina and South Carolina. And South Carolina just recently started kind of locking down. They've not been super strict about it.
Yeah.
So
Darlington is South
I guess
Carolina.
we call our buddy Matt.
We call
Edge's
Matt.
ex-Air Force,
Yeah,
but,
see
you know,
what
and see what he knows.
He's probably actually halfway distance between. He's probably equidistant from the two. And
He could be, so we
think he
can find
is.
out his opinion.
Charlotte's
on
the southern edge, south side of it.
But so that's a good opening just to see. I think that'll be a good.
You know, the other one opening this weekend that I don't think we intend to talk about, because if we do, it'll be all you. I don't know a thing about it, is the UFC.
I'm out on UFC. I quit watching like 5 years ago.
But but Dana White is they are having fights this weekend,
Which is that's kind of amazing to me, because a lot of these other sports you don't have NASCAR racing. They're in cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not going to be a lot of touching. Baseball players.
Florida, as either bless them or oh heavens, what are they doing? Is they have said that essential businesses, wrestling and UFC and boxing, are essential businesses in Florida.
Florida's not seen a spike in cases like they thought yet. It could be coming.
Maybe it's a heat deal. I don't. But anyway, they're not bringing in fans for the. They're not letting fans in.
Right,
the UFC.
I'm telling you, this new norm's the new norm for.
It's going to be tricky.
This isn't going to be a couple months. I mean, they're starting to shut down county fairs, and Edwards County just shut theirs down.
Oh, did they? I hadn't heard.
Tuesday night, they went ahead and we're not having anything.
I know that I was talking.
Well, because we can't get. I'm not going to get it. We can't get to where the state says we have to be.
Yeah.
With the other counties we're lumped in with. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's okay. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, talk about plenty of other stuff. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. That's Jamie. I'm Bruce. Back right after this. Stick around. Thanks.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right there. That is Jamey Hodges. I'm Bruce. We're doing a Take the Points edition here of a Big Talk for this week. And we thought it would be fun. And I'm stealing this directly. You mentioned The Athletic. I'm stealing this directly from some athletic writers. And you're a Cardinal fan.
Yes.
I have been a Cardinal fan all your life.
Yep.
Never been anything else. I'm a Cardinal fan. I've been a Cardinal fan all my life. But you turned in 1996. How old were you?
1990. Wow, 21.
All right. So you were aware enough that you'd been watching Cardinals long enough. You knew the history of the team. The reason I bring this up is because we're going to do a draft here, and then we're going to decide who we're going to figure out who we think would win a ball game or a series, best of 7 series between these two teams. And we're doing it from the DeWitt era Cardinals. The DeWitt family, and along with other folks, bought the Cardinals back in 1996 from the Bush family, from Augie Bush III. So, and the first thing they did, they brought in Tony La Russa. So if you remember, and back in '96, they also they won the division, went to the playoffs, got beat by the Braves after they had already had a 3-1 lead, lost to the Braves, but over the course of 25 years, they've done okay.
Yeah, had a good run.
Had a nice run. And so we are going to have a draft. Each of us are going to pick a full team plus a pitcher, and a full fielding team plus a pitcher and
starting pitcher, relief pitcher.
Starting pitcher and a closer, that played prominently in that time frame. So let's figure out how you want to figure out who gets
evens,
first.
odds.
Odds or evens, okay. So I'll say we'll do odds.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
So who do you think I'm taking first?
We're doing a snake draft, so I get the second and third pick.
Got to take Pujols off the board.
Albert Pujols going to Jamey Hodges first. Now, Jamey, you know that you've filled your first base hole.
I'm good.
You're going to be okay with that?
I'm going to take him over Mac.
You're taking him? Well, see, now I don't know who I'm going to take second there. I haven't who I'm going to take.
And then, there's a lot of good first basemen because you've got. Look at just the first baseman. Pujols, McGwire, and Goldschmidt. That's a pretty good trio to pick from.
I could take Tito Martinez, but that's the thing. I don't have to take. I'm not taking a first baseman as my second pick. I'm going to take. So I'm looking basically for the next best. I'm going to say Jim Edmonds.
Okay.
Jim Edmonds at center field for Bruce, and I get another pick. I'm going to go ahead and a little too early to take a pitcher. I'm going to take. I'm going to take Scott Rolen.
Rolen.
Take Scott Rolen
on my list.
Off of third base from you. He is on that list, surely.
Oh, yeah, I saw him earlier.
Probably got him batting third or fourth.
Oh, he was right below Pujols.
Okay. So that makes sense. So now you get 2 picks.
So now I get 2 picks.
And by the way, you can pick a pitcher at any time now. Todd Burns played for the Cardinals back at. No, he might have been before the.
I'm going to go ahead and take my starting pitcher.
You are going to take You're going to take.
Oh, man. And I'm taking this man simply because I remember sitting behind home plate and he'd throw a curveball and my knees would involuntarily buckle.
So you're taking Adam Wainwright?
Nope, Carp.
You taking
right the first time? Yep.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping you'd take.
So I'm going to take Carp, and then I'm going to get.
Ozzie Smith, by the way, played shortstop for the DeWitt family for 1
So
year.
you took a center fielder.
I took a center fielder and a third baseman.
And a third baseman. I need to mark those two, so I don't have to worry about those yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Beltran, right field.
And that's pretty good. Carlos Beltran in right field. Can I put so at center field I don't get to put Lankford. He's a center fielder. I don't get to put him in left or anything, do I?
I've got him down as left on here.
I'll take Ray Lankford in left field. And I will take I guess I'll take Mark McGwire. See, I'm wanting to fill seats here, Jamey.
That's right. Hey, Pujols is going to fill seats, baby.
I guess that's true. So I got Lankford and McGwire. Your pick. You get 2.
All right. I am going to take, just because I really, really liked him and I want him on my team, Renteria at short.
Rich Aurelia?
Renteria.
Okay, so Rich Aurelia played for the Giants.
Edgar Renteria.
He was a Giant. Okay, Renteria at shortstop. Yeah, he had a really good career.
Just because I really like him.
Actually, the man played in 3 or 4 World Series and won. He won World Series when he wasn't with the Cardinals. So, well, what do you do?
And then
you got one more.
I know, and I'm stuck on this. I'm trying to circumvent you and get people that you haven't already picked.
That's not cool.
I know.
That's not cool at all.
And I'm stuck now, and I'm going to go with Vina.
Oh, you're taking Freddie Vina. All right.
Going to go with a little nostalgia there.
Well, you see, now I haven't gotten a player for the last 15 years or so, 10 years. I'm going to go current Yadier Molina because he'll be better than any catcher that you can pick.
Well, I've got there's 2 catchers I like, and I felt comfy with either one.
All right, that would be, I'm guessing.
The old hunting knife accident.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go J.D. Drew. Right field is J.D., right?
He left.
Oh. Okay. I'll go ahead and take Adam Wainwright.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done that. That's a mistake. I just messed up.
All right. So I'm going to take Izzy as my closer. And then I will take, David Freese.
Third base?
Yep.
A lot of 2011 there.
Yeah, there is.
How about I take? Can I take Lance Berkman in the right field?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll take Lance Berkman in right field. I know that they don't have. Who do they have as the other right fielders?
They've got Ryan Ludwig, and
I still like Lance Berkman.
Where am I at? And Jason Hayward.
Yeah, I saw they had Jason Hayward picked, and I think whoever took Jason Hayward was sniffing glue.
Yeah,
or something.
I didn't quite understand that either.
If you've got right field open, Jason Hayward played 1 year for the Cardinals. Played just 1 year for the Cardinals. Berkman played 2.
Yep.
And had a great
I had a
Cardinal
Berkman
career.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I went and got a jersey as soon as we got him.
That's exactly right. Did I take 2 picks there?
I don't know.
I need one more here. I think, I need one more.
Sounds good.
So Berkman in right, and let's see, you don't have a left. Your outfield is full. I need a second baseman and I need the infield. Let's go Paul DeJong.
Okay.
At short.
All right.
You're not going to take Khalil Green?
I'm good. Thanks.
just trying to help.
See, now here's a tough one for me.
What's that?
Left field, man. You got Holliday and you got Ray.
Ray's gone. I took Ray.
Oh, you took Lankford?
Yeah, I took Lankford.
Oh, well, son of a gun. I didn't mark him off. All right, Holliday.
Langford's on my team, man.
All right, that's fine. Center field, I'm going Brian Jordan.
You already okay. Jordan's pretty good. I would.
Argue with that.
I'm not going to argue with Brian Jordan. He was an outstanding player. I've got two hitters yet. Then you get the last one at catcher. And I'm guessing you're already taking Matheny at catcher.
Matheny's going at catcher.
So we could fill in your lineup.
Matheny was Yachty before Yachty was Yachty.
Yeah, Matheny was Yachty before Yachty learned how to hit.
Yeah,
Yachty learned how to hit. Second base. Oh heavens! I got second base and closer. You know, that's the thing with closer.
See, they've got Delino to Shields on here at second.
Who's the other one?
Wong. Who's coming on stronger? But how's Delino to Shields on there?
I'm gonna play Matt Carpenter at second base. Can I play Matt Carpenter?
I'll let you.
Okay, I'll play Matt Carpenter at second base.
But how Delino to Shields make this list?
If you read the story, they talk about it, and
just curly fielding, I guess.
I think it's because his kid's playing baseball. I think it was throughout since his son is now playing for somebody. Okay, see now this is the other tough part here for me, Jamie, is figuring out the last closer. Because there are so many.
So do you go with
so many different guys who pitched just 1 or 2 years for the DeWitt family?
Yep.
The Cardinals have never had a closer other than Isringhausen.
Had one more.
Well, he pitched a long time to Rosenthal.
Yeah, he's the only other one that we stuck with for a while. And then can you count Gallegos?
No, but can you count Hicks?
I would think you could.
You can count Dennis Eckersley.
Could you count Wayno?
You can count
Wayno. Put him at a starting pitcher.
It's very.
Wayno won us a World Series as a reliever.
I see I've already got Wainwright starting.
move him to, I hadn't thought about this. I'd move him to closer.
And then put Matt Morris?
And then put Matt Morris at starter. That's almost a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Unless you want to.
Can I do that?
Unless you want antacid with.
Is that legal?
No, but we're gonna let you do it.
I'm gonna go. See that? Now you're gonna have to make me pay a penalty and have to put in Garrett Stevenson or somebody like that.
That's right.
So all right. What's your lineup here? Let's get starting line. I'll tell you what. Let's do. We're gonna figure out the starting lineup order here, and when we come back, we're going to tell you who we think is going to win the series, plus talk about all kinds of other things. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on WABASH Catch TV. That's Jamie. I'll be right back.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction. with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Season Spark.
But I thought he just finished out the year, and then
Maybe he did.
Am I thinking of? I might be thinking of Smoltz.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that he played the next year with us.
Folks, you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Welcome back. That's Jamie. I'm Bruce. All right, we are not going to agree on this. We each
So leave comments. Email Bruce, do something, and tell us who you think has the best starting lineup.
Yeah, you can.
Both of you watching.
Put it on Twitter. Put it on Twitter if you want, and who you think has the best lineup, because we're going to give you who our lineups are. And now I might have pitching issues. You might have a better pitching staff, but
Yeah, Clark's going to throw all 9, and
I like my lineup better than yours. I like my hitting lineup.
see,
better.
I don't know.
Even though you've got Pujols.
I think mine 1 through 9, because Carp could hit. Don't forget that. I think 1 through 9, I'm more solid.
All right, what's your starting lineup? You give your starting lineup, and I'll give mine.
All right, going to lead off with Fernando Vina.
Okay.
Batting second with plenty of pop, Edgar Renteria.
Okay.
Then going to throw Pujols in the 3 spot
Why would you do that?
because he's protected by Matt Holliday behind him.
Okay.
He's going to see pitches.
All day at 4.
And then going to have David Freese
Okay.
at 5.
See, now,
with plenty
David
of
Freese
heroics.
at 5. David Freese was batted 5th for probably only about 2 months. He was an effective number 5 batter.
And one of those times was pretty important.
one of those months was pretty good.
Pretty important.
All right, number 5 was Freese.
And then number 6 going to go with Brian Jordan, who normally would
6.
be.
How do you not have Beltran higher up?
Well, and then I got Beltran because Carp can hit. So then you
Okay.
got Beltran behind Jordan.
Okay, Beltran at 7.
And then Matheny, who wasn't the best hitter. But then you got Carp, who was a great hitting pitcher, if you remember. I mean, Chris
So you
Carpenter
got-
could hit.
So it's Vina, Renteria, Pujols, then Holliday, Freese, Jordan, followed by Beltran, Matheny, and Carpenter. There's Jamie's. We're going to go best of 7, the first team to 4 wins, and actually first team with 4 people voting for us wins. How's that sound?
Give yours.
All right, this is my lineup. This is an outstanding lineup. I'm leading off with Paul DeJong.
Boo.
He's outstanding. He's got power. He's got it all. Number 2 is Big Ray Lankford.
Like him at 2. Like him at 2 a lot.
The leading home run hitter in the history of Bush 2.
Like him at
Bush
2 a lot.
So he's 2. 3 is little Edmonds. Edmonds there.
Good spot.
Jimmy Baseball batting 3rd. Batting 4th. He only batted 4th his entire career with the Cardinals. Is Scott Rolen. What a number 4 hitter. He was outstanding. Number 5, I'm putting a little fella named Mark McGwire. That
New documentary coming out in June.
Huh?
New 30 for 30 in June
on Mac.
on Mac and Sosa.
Oh, see now
The
that's
season
cool.
of '98.
That'll be a good thing.
Yep.
See, we're the only show not talking about The Last Dance much. This
Because I'm not caught up. I've got them recorded.
you haven't watched this week's.
Nope.
Don't worry. They go ahead and win. Let's see. Number 5 is McGwire. Number 6, a little fellow named Lance Berkman.
Who I
Had a
love.
pretty
Can't
nice
believe I
couple of years.
forgot you give Berkman.
He had a pretty good couple of years with the Cardinals. And then Yadier Molina, future Hall of Fame, FOHOF Hall of Famer, Yadier Molina, number 8 hitter, maybe the weak link, Matt Carpenter, but early for the first 8 years of his career, outstanding hitter.
Yep, until he started shifting on him.
Yep. And then number 9, of course, is Matt Morris, the number 9 hitter. So I've got DeJong, Lankford, and Edmonds, followed by Rolen, McGwire, and Berkman. And then Molina, Carpenter, and Morris, with Wainwright closing. You've got Izzy closing. I'm going to tweet this out in a little bit. Go ahead and look for it either on at Wabash Catch TV or at Tuba Fossil BD. That's my personal one. Go ahead and vote, and the winner will. What's the stakes if whoever?
Well, we can't do our normal, so we can't go anywhere.
We can't do it.
We'll have a social distance beverage together.
There we go. We'll do a
Loser
Zoom.
has to pay.
We'll do a Zoom beverage. So that's really cool. So yeah, check out on Twitter and go ahead and do a vote. I guess I need to put a poll up there. I don't think I've ever done that.
You can do it. If not, call Weeze.
I'll figure out how to do that.
So also something
I got plenty of time.
Okay. So schedules come out tonight for the NFL. Several reasons this is important. Number one, the NFL has done a great job releasing info.
Yes.
Staying prominent during this shutdown time.
That's exactly right.
So for the
Trickling
first time,
it out, basically.
The show's on at 7 our time.
Yeah.
Goodell came out today and is, for the first time ever, has given the clubs permission to put their schedules on their social media at 6:30.
Which,
It's like I'm a Colts fan. I can go to my Colts Twitter account and I can see that schedule at 6:30. The most important thing is
betting lines.
Westgate and the rest of them have already said as soon as these schedules are out, within an hour there will be week 1 lines.
Which is, it's just fun. I mean, you're
And which
granted,
we can talk about next week. The over-unders for each team's out, too.
Right.
That's probably something we can go over next
Yeah.
week, and we can go over schedules
The
next
winning
week.
totals.
Yeah.
Totals.
Winning, yeah, that's what I meant.
also this week, we'll mark the passing of Don Shula.
It's very sad. Great, legendary coach.
See, now he left coaching probably when you were.
I never got to see him coach, but he was always around.
You were in high school.
He was always around.
Yeah.
He was just always.
He left probably in 94.
Yeah, so I would have graduated. Yeah.
Because Jimmy Johnson went directly from the Cowboys to the
Dolphins.
To the Dolphins. So,
and some people forget about Don Shula, and I'd forgotten until I read the article, to be honest with you. He coached my Colts at that time in Baltimore in the very first Super Bowl. The very first game dubbed the Super Bowl, lost to the Jets.
Which was number 3. Lost that one.
Unitas lost to Namath, but he coached in the very first one.
He won Super Bowl 5. He got in a fight with the owner.
Only undefeated team.
Now that's the first professional football game that I remember watching on television is the Super Bowl between the Redskins and the Dolphins. That was back in January of 1973. I was 5 years old.
Great man, great ambassador for the sport. You really never heard, which is unusual in this day and age. You didn't hear much bad about him.
No, you didn't hear a thing about him.
No players talked bad about him. Nobody talked. No other owners.
He has more wins than anybody who's ever coached football. So rest in peace, Don Shula. You know my favorite part about Don Shula's legacy? He doesn't like Bill Belichick. He called him Bill Belichick.
See? God bless you, Don Shula. Speaking the truth.
He found out about Spygate while he was still on the competition. Well, he made a retired from the competition committee by then. But yeah, he found out about Spygate and he just called. He basically called it like he saw it. He says Bill Belichick's a cheater, and Bill Belichick is the only one who has a chance to catch his record. Think you'll get it?
No.
Don Shula from Beyond the Grave is going to
have to say no.
Blow kicks aside or something like that. He's 50 wins away. That's a long time away. Hey, folks, thanks for watching Big Talk.
Thank you.
Jamie, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here, Bruce.
Have a great weekend, folks. Stay safe. See you soon.